you're breaking up bad, it means you have to call back. Thank you. Hello, the sunny side, Nigeria Info. It's Confessions Thursday. My name is Joyce. Don't say your name.
Good afternoon, Joyce.
Yes, you have a confession.
Just let me talk to that young
1 minute.
Yeah. Thank you. Joyce, God bless your intelligence. In fact, you have tried for the guy. But to me, what I think is that it's like she putting herself under
You
pressure.
didn't turn up the volume of your radio, sir. You know I don't want to manage that.
I'm not with the radio yet.
Well, I can hear it from here.
Like this, Uncle.
Don't say like this, Uncle. No, turn it off.
I don't have radio with me yet.
All right, good. 30 seconds. Go.
Okay, thank you. I said she put herself under pressure of her sister, and she have two sisters, right? So she put herself under pressure. Maybe she's not been there for them. And to me, those people, they have tried, if she's listening, they have tried for her. In fact, she's intelligent. She's 22 years. She's intelligent. And
Thank you.
instead you want to do something, there are some things you can do on YouTube. You can learn online. Maybe by the time you leave that site, you can take catch up in that site. Maybe like tailoring, like catering, all those kinds of things. Even this computer
Thank you very much.
You can still learn it online.
Thank you. So she can learn online. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Confessions Thursday. Welcome to the show. You have a confession.
Yeah, good afternoon, Joyce.
1 minute.
Yeah, just to an advice to that lady. I hope she's listening.
30 seconds.
In addition to what you've told her, I want her to hurry a bit and finish her education. One thing I like about her is that she's driven. She's a leader. She's somebody who has a vision. She could have been held up by the comfort he's enjoying.
What's her vision?
But he wants to get out there. But I want her, like you said, to be grateful for what he has now, because whatever is going to be in future, whatever is enjoying now, will serve as a launching pad. So be grateful so that he can achieve that.
Thank you.
He has a potential. I like the drive. I like everything. I like that vision.
Thank you very
but
much.
But you have to carry a bit, get this education as a basic something before she launches out.
99.3 Nigeria Info, Confessions Thursday. Make it back. Welcome to the show. It's Confessions Thursday. When you're calling, you don't say your name. Hello, the sunny side. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Confessions Thursday. Welcome. You have a confession?
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello.
Okay, I do apologize. Doesn't appear you can hear me, so you have to call me back then. Nigeria Info, Confessions Thursday.
Hello.
Welcome, ladies. Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
Yes, good afternoon.
Welcome. Do you have a confession, honey?
Yeah. What I want to say, I'm in a kind of situation that I don't know what to do.
Real quick.
I don't need advice.
Let's go. Get to it. Get to it already.
I'm confused.
Okay.
I left the person I'm living with, the guy. There was a time I called on radio about me in my relationship, which has been stressful, which I left. So let's say for a month and now, I've been sleeping in the office, with my baby, with my child. That's the office where I work. So I have to please with my boss. So I have to be sleeping in the office with her to be managing them. So, but the problem now for me is that nothing in my hand. As in nothing in my hand. There's no house. I've been looking for house since I came here. I don't even have the money. The people that promised me have not sent anything. And here now, our work, I type. I'm a typist. I type, I print, I do graphic work. But there's no business like before. And I want to move. I want to ride keke. That is my own determination. I want to ride keke. Because I see I need to raise money to open my own business. I have other things I'm doing online. I'm into real estate, but there's no money in my hand right now. That is where the problem lies.
Why is there a problem? Why is this?
Yeah?
What do you mean that's where a problem lies? So you say you're working right now?
The problem right now is I need to, because that keke now, if I carry it, this my baby now, she's a year. I need to take her to school. I need to register her in school. But that one is not the problem. The only problem I have now is accommodation. So that accommodation is my only problem now.
Yeah, but you're telling me that's not a confession, is it? So 'cause it's not. You just have a life problem.
No,
That's not a
I'm
confession.
trying to, I don't know what to do. I'm just confused because right now, if I stay here, if I say let me stay here still and be doing this, I can't stay here to operate, to do this. I'm just confused. I don't know what to do.
Hold on a second. You're not saying anything that's straightforward. So you say you're staying somewhere, but you cannot continue to stay there because you can't get another job there.
Yes, if I stay in this place now, it's an office where I work for my boy, but my boy is not around, so he just permits me to be sleeping there.
So you have to manage there. No, hold on. You have to manage there until you're able to get yourself somewhere else.
No.
No
problem. I'm managing here. I don't have anything in my hand. The business is
but so maybe what this is you should speak to your boss, find out whether you can stay there while you're trying to get something else to do. Everybody is going through something. People are going to manage until they get to the next phase of their life. That's what I want you to understand. That so sometimes life is hard and you're going to try to manage and fight your way through making something of yourself. Do you understand that? Yeah, so you should also approach life with a form of gratitude. You should be grateful that there's a place where you can manage. Then you ask yourself,
I am.
Good. Then
I'm
you manage
grateful.
there and find out what you can do while you're still there. You manage to stay there and you find out, okay, so what else can I do? While you say your prayers, and then you find out what else around there that you can do. And maybe you have a boss who is very empathetic, who can understand your plight.
I have other things to do, but it's just still finance that is my problem.
Yeah, but you manage until you can come out of that. Then maybe tomorrow you might find someone who cares, who can help. Yeah, but you see, sometimes the problem is even there to teach you something. Sometimes you're in a situation and it's there to teach you something. And if you're not learning from that in some instances, then you are going to screw over your next opportunity. Everybody wants money. You have no idea how much money I need right now. You have absolutely no idea. But you see, so I have a reality and I'm trying to extract the best out of all my opportunities. Because I figured complaining don't fix anything, right? So it's like, oh, what else can we do? What can we manage? How much is my talent worth? Like, what can I give? What can I make better? It's like that. Or I'm just going to probably maybe call my own show too and complain. Welcome to the show, Nigeria Info, the sunny side. It's Confessions Thursday. What's your confession? The sunny side, real quick. Hello, Nigeria Info, Confessions Thursday. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Welcome, it's Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
Yeah, Joyce.
Do you have a confession?
Yes, I have a confession.
Thank you. Let's get to it.
What up?
Can I hear you?
Instead of confession, there have been his complaint instead.
Complain about what?
Okay. Joyce, my confession is this,
Do you have a confession?
Yeah, I have one.
Or a
serious
complaint?
one.
Okay, go ahead.
I just hope the person offended is not listening.
Well, hopefully.
Okay, my wife, I sponsored my wife to study abroad.
Mm-hmm.
And the abroad magic caught up with her.
What was that?
So what I did was invite her for Christmas. And on the day she was supposed to return, I used some police friend to arrest her. I was taking her to the airport, but I know what is going on. And today she don't know. Because I don't want her to go back.
What? You arrested your wife? What kind of games do you guys play out in the streets, man? Have I lost you? I think I have. Hello? Okay, if you would call me back. Look, you should call me back. How do you arrest your wife? How? The sunny side. Welcome to Confessions Thursday. Nigeria Info. Hello.
Yeah, Miss Joyce.
Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession, lady? I don't have that much time.
Yeah, I don't know if you can remember me. I'm the lady who called. My phone went off.
What lady is that now?
The one I was telling you about staying with someone before.
Oh, your voice is a lot chirpier now. Okay, so good. Go ahead.
I was on the edge of finishing before the phone went off. But I've been listening to what people are saying, though. Joyce, my problem, why I called you is because remember I told you that I'm 22 years old now, and I'm still at that place. I'm still staying with them, but there's no source of income. I am still begging for money, even to get the smallest thing that I need. There's no, like, these people, they don't give me allowance, or even maybe in a week, give me the 1,000 naira and say, take this and buy. I still beg for money, Joyce.
Okay, why don't you start an online business? But hold on a second. Can we establish that you have not been grateful? Can we get that out in the air?
No, I refuse. I refuse to accept that I've not been grateful, because I have been grateful.
Remember, you say you have revenge against them, or you have hate for them, and that they've taken from you. You still feel that way?
I told you that I have revenge, like for years now. Seriously, but I've never done anything wrong.
I get it. Is there something wrong with? Yeah, but yeah, can you understand that you have no right to have hate for them, or to feel that they have taken something from you? One, it's incorrect.
Yeah, you said it, so I...
No, I said it, but no, let's not do that. I'm not forcing this on you, because it's your reality, and maybe your approach would be different if you are honest about your own reality. Do you think that it was a wrong judgment to say that they've taken from you? They didn't give you, but they didn't take from you. No, wait, how dare I say that they didn't give you? They gave you. Did they take you through secondary school?
Of course, they did.
Oh, of course. They don't owe you that, honey, but they did. Now you're in the university that you're looking down on. I just got a WhatsApp message from another Nigerian who's at the Open University, and she says it's expensive. So this is not her approach. Can you see that there's something wrong with how you are perceiving this help? You think it's not help enough. Okay, but look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is another person's perspective. I'm telling you based on my own perspective. I don't know about that person that is in the Open University, but I'm just telling you what...
I get your perspective. I'm saying that you owe these people gratitude for the little that they do for you. You see that small that they do for you.
I've always been grateful to them.
Oh.
I have always been grateful to them. Just the day before yesterday, of course, I went to them, the husband and wife. I always count my blessings.
Okay, good.
First of all, I'm always grateful to God, because it's because of God. If it's not because of God, I've probably been in the village now with three children.
Then how did you say that they took from you? How do you then end up saying that you have hate for them, or you want to do something to them for what they've done to you?
Joyce.
No, your statement is very complicated. You're contradicting yourself. You didn't call the show to say that you were grateful and you were just looking for income. You called the show to speak about the people who were helping you as not being help enough. You accused them of not doing anything. You said they took from you. And I asked you what they took from you, and you didn't tell me what they took from you. And you say that you're not ungrateful. Are you sure we don't have a bigger problem here? What if they left you? Oh, wait. You see, if I play back what you said to me when you called me, let me give you another scenario. What if they didn't help you? Do you know that if that man's wife heard this show, she might really feel that she shouldn't have done anything for you?
If they probably wouldn't have helped me, I wouldn't have been here. Because that's one of the reasons I'm here, to do work in the house.
So, would you have been in a better place? Yeah, would you have been in a better place?
I don't know, Joyce. But
so if you're here,
because of school,
if you're here,
school, I wouldn't be here.
If you're here, then be grateful. If you're here, be grateful.
I am grateful.
Okay,
good. I'm feeling where I'm feeling pain now is I'm still in the house. Joyce.
Yeah, you can do an online. Hold on. There are graduates who are unemployed and they're doing online business. So you can actually find something you can sell online.
I don't have access to technology, Joyce.
Well, you don't know. You can speak to your auntie. Well, speak to your aunties. Find out whether both of you can collaborate and do an online business. Make it sound as though it's something she can also make money from while you're sitting at home. Give her a business idea where you can sell while you're at home, so that tell her that she has something to benefit. She wants money too, right? So tell her that, auntie, while I'm at home, we can be selling something.
Joyce, you're not understanding it from my own. My auntie, in fact, she's almost a bank manager. Her husband is almost a bank manager too. So where I am here, Joyce, I've begged for money.
Yeah, I'm
I've begged
saying
for
try
ways to get money
something.
from them. I begged to get a job. They refuse. They
Yeah,
refuse
so
to give me allowance.
I'm giving you another idea. I'm
So
saying
I should just put my hand and wait until I graduate from school. Even if I graduate from the school, the certificate, I can't just enter an organization and say that I'm getting a work.
Girl.
I have to start over to learn again.
Girl.
Joyce, I don't know anything.
Girl, you don't have another option. That's my point. So what are you going to do? Good. So you make the best of it. Speak to her. Tell her you can sell from home. Have the conversation with her. See how it goes. Don't be so pessimistic you rule everything out. You complain about everything. You want to take revenge against them. They took from you. Yeah, you have an expectation, but it's not their duty. And if life brought you here, this is today. Make the best of it. It will change tomorrow. But if 1 minute in your conversation with me, you're grateful, another minute you feel like they are limiting you, you're contradicting yourself. So look, if you're here, so this is your option. You leave their house, they stop paying your school fees, and you go into this world and take a chance. Do you want that? You tell me you want that, I get her number and call her. Tell me you want that, I'll call the family, tell them to send you to the streets.
That's probably what I've been thinking.
Good, then tell them that. Tell them that you don't want school anymore. Good, then tell them you don't want school anymore.
If I didn't say that I don't want school anymore, I always wanted to go to school and I must
Stop.
I must school.
Oh,
no matter what it is.
Look, honey. Look, I've given you more time than I've given anybody else. And here is something that you're doing. You're stubborn, but you're not thinking. And I wish you could use this stubbornness in your pursuit of achievements. You're stubborn. You're not thinking. You just have what you want and you think the world owes you. You would be shocked. And first of all, I'm wondering if you got married today, this is how you're going to be, right? This is you. Where you think the man owes you. This is you. You. First of all, look, I'm glad you called me. And I want to tell you that it would not be wise for you to quit school. But if you say you have this stubbornness, if you say you're stubborn, quit. Try it. You know what? You might quit and succeed. Would you do that?
Joyce, you're getting me wrong.
I am getting you wrong. So I'm saying to you, this is your position today. Speak to your madam, speak to the husband, say, I can sell from home. Because I agree you need an income. I'm not minimizing that. I know you want an income. You need an income. So find out how you are not leaving home and you can still sell from home. Have the conversation with them. Let them understand your position. And it might just be a better outcome than every other approach you've tried. I'm asking you to try. As against sit back and hate them.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Joyce.
Nigeria Info. The volume of your radio set. Yo.
Hello?
Welcome. It's Confessions Thursday.
Yeah, I've been listening. I've been following Nigeria Info for a very long time, but I've never made a call.
All right, so you're here today.
The lady in contention is very stubborn. And the way he perceives life is different from the way we are perceiving it. Our problem is this. He is thinking that the people he's staying with, they all are to be educated.
You have a minute. So don't know why you're taking this much time. You have 30 seconds more to go.
Not right. My own perspective is that he believes they are owing her because he's serving them. They need to pay her salary. So I believe her salary is what they are using to pay her school fees. So they are not doing her any favor. That is the conclusion. So that is why our reason is different from all you've been telling her. That is why he's telling you that it's grateful there is no win there. But it's left for her.
Thank you.
Let's see, maybe you can change with what you talk to her.
Welcome to the show, Nigerian for Confessions Thursday.
Hello?
Welcome to the show.
Hello?
It's Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
No. That's what I advise that lady.
1 minute, honey.
She should go out, get a job.
You're breaking up. I apologize. I can't hear anything you're saying. Please call back, I beg you. Nigeria Info, the sunny side. I lost you? I think I did. Look, call back, please. Hey, sunny side, Nigeria Info.
Hello?
Oh, I'm with you. Thank you very much for calling. You have a confession.
Yeah, good afternoon, Joy.
Afternoon to you, man.
Yeah, I think my name is Ebenezer.
1 minute.
I think the problem of that lady is that she wants to experience the campus life, number one. Number two is that, okay, let me talk about my
You have
friend.
1 minute. We don't have all the time in the world.
Okay. The only problem she has is that she wants to experience campus life. And she doesn't know that those parents, those counselor, what do you call it, her sister, they are doing great things to her. But she will regret later.
Thank you very much for calling.
3 Nigeria Info.
Tell people, you've added weight. Why are you losing weight?
Yeah.
You eating. No, it's not your business.
That money, the pass is good. That finally.
We should be patient and pray to God that God is going to answer her prayer.
Please, it is not all about prayer. It's not like it's not prayer. That is Nigerian mentality. It's about finding happiness in your home. You pray.
Your number 1 station for talk. Let's talk.
Lagos. Good news! With one play, the prize money is now double. The total of 150,000 naira can now be won every single night. 5 people can now win 10,000 naira each, and 2 people can also win 50,000 naira each. Dial star 347 star 880 hash and play with now 200 naira. Oh yes, with 200 naira, it gives you more options to win more. And listen to the live draws on Wazobia FM with Expensive at 8:25 p.m. on Cool FM with Kimmy Smalls at 9:25 p.m. and Nigeria Info with Ada Blessing from 10:25 p.m. Remember, if the system picks your number, you win one of the cash prizes of the day. Simply dial star 347 star 880 hash with only 200 naira and start winning. Play as many times as you want, but play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. One Play is a registered trademark of Lasher Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
We all need those words to boost our faith, to give us hope and reasons to continue. Words that can change our lives and get us into action. Sunday Elevation on 99.3 Nigeria Info. The Sunday experience you need to kickstart your week on a high note. Every week, we feature incredible thought leaders who will uplift your spirit and inspire you to live your best life. Sunday Elevation is exactly what you need to start your week off right. So, tune in every Sunday from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. for one-of-a-kind experience that will leave you feeling inspired, energized, and ready to conquer the week ahead. Don't miss Sunday Elevation on 99.3 Nigeria Info. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
It's Thursday. We open the cupboards to secrets.
Is that a skeleton I see?
Child, bite your tongue. Well, they say good walls make good neighbors.
Wait, you mean gist, right?
Confessions Thursday with us on Nigeria. Sunny side. Welcome. It's Confessions Thursday. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Welcome. Good afternoon. Do you have a confession?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
First time caller.
Good time. First time caller.
Yeah. I want to say that that last call.
1 minute.
That call. That there's nothing greater than what a father and a mother would have done to a child and to educate that child. She will leave money now. Money will run to her. That's my.
Thank you very much. Confession Day. Hello. Nigeria Info. Confessions Thursday. Hello. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Joyce. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, ladies. Good to have you. Have a confession, right?
Yeah, no, I don't have a confession. I want to comment on the lady's confession.
55
Yes,
seconds.
please. first stage first, I want her to be grateful for all they've done for her. Honestly, making money out there is not funny. She has a lot to be grateful for. Secondly, I'm begging her in the name of God, she should please be contented with what she has. Just as you've advised, she can appeal to her guardians to let her do one or two things at home. But she should please, it's a big advice. Out there is not funny.
Don't beg her. Don't beg her. No, don't beg her. Just stop it.
No, Joyce.
No, stop. Don't do that. Please don't. No, don't.
I feel maybe she's young and naive. Maybe that's why.
No, not on my show. You're not going to beg her. You tell her what you want to tell her. Let her choose. Don't beg her. Don't do that.
Okay. She should speak to her boss, her guardian, to do something. And if they don't accept, she has few years to go. Once she's done with her university, she can go out there and work.
All right, thank you.
She should stay. Thank you.
Don't call my show and beg her. She has a thing about her. There's only one way to find out. Welcome to the show, Confession Stairs.
Very good afternoon.
Do you have a confession?
No, just to speak concerning that lady. Can I call her ungrateful?
No, well, maybe don't call her ungrateful because she might be learning too, but she's not listening hard enough. Yeah, go ahead.
I apologize for that.
Yeah.
I apologize for that.
Okay.
But can she make it this way? Since she still believes that she has some sense of entitlement to be given something, can she ask them to withdraw the payment of her school and let her be put on salary base so that she can cater for her school? Then from there, I believe she can understand. If they cannot be able to do anything for her, she can understand why.
All right. Fair
I
option.
So.
Fair option.
I believe so.
Thank you very much for
Thank
calling. I have a message here. She says, my daughter is in the Open University. I work as well, so that both of us can pay the bills. As a widow, it's not easy. That university is very expensive. That girl is ungrateful. May God help her. All right. Welcome to the show. Hello. Confession Stairs. The volume of your radio set.
Good afternoon.
Good to have you. You have a confession?
No, I don't have a confession.
Go ahead.
I just have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
In a relationship, is a boyfriend owing girlfriend anything?
It depends on who the boyfriend is. It depends on the foundation of the relationship. Is it love? Is it contract? It depends. It depends on the persons and what they want.
But is it like the question? I just need to be straight. Like
so,
a yes
so
and no
are you in love with her? Because the thing about love is because love in its essence is surrender. It's another mathematical way of saying that 1 + 1 is 1 when you love someone. So I don't know if that's your case, because if you love someone, then the rules are different. Then if it's not love and it's just, well, you have nothing to do, she has nothing to do, and both of you are thinking both of you can do something together, then I think you should, in that moment, then maybe something else applies, something akin to what can I give, what can you give to make this thing work. So that's what I mean.
But is it only guys that are supposed to be spending in a relationship?
No.
God bless you.
All right. I like that one. Straight to the point. Easy. Confession Stairs. Say hello.
Hello, Joyce, Nigeria. Good afternoon.
Afternoon to you. You have a confession?
Thank you very much for advising that girl. But
1 minute.
Yes, sorry to say this. That girl is very ungrateful.
Why?
Very, very ungrateful child, honestly. There are many children with parents now. They don't even have opportunity to go to school because the parents don't have money. They don't have money.
Well, so
I don't want to say what is in my mind.
No,
honestly,
don't say what's in your... No.
Want to say what is in my mind. Thank you very much. God bless you.
It's okay. I think she's learning, but I think she's learning, and she doesn't have the humility to learn. That's obvious. She's so unaware. She thinks it's easy. Yeah. So I'm making an excuse that she's learning. This is me giving you about the next best assumption about your attitude. Is, oh, you're learning, but you're not still. You're not. And so I guess you should find out. I think the only way, but you see, that's the thing. When you find out the way you're supposed to find out, you're going to be a lot more nihilistic. Now you're still thinking that there's a solution to your problem. You would become the problem that you are running away from. That's what happened because you don't see it the way you should see it, you create a problem. So that the thing that you think is a problem is not quite the problem. You are now the problem. So I'm hoping that your approach is different. And it's funny when you say that you're grateful and this is your disposition. And I think maybe you can't see it because you're 22. And I want you to see it. I wouldn't do anything to prevent you from seeing it. You should see it the way it is. Hello, welcome. It's Confessions Thursday.
Hello.
Yeah, this is a female line. Why are you on the female line?
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry because I've been trying to call you all this while. You are not picking my call.
You can't say I'm not
I'm
picking
very
it.
sorry.
All right, 55 seconds.
Okay. My name is Samuel. Please, I really want to say something because I have an issue relating to that girl, in my earlier age in life, But it will take some time. I don't know if you can give me the grace.
2 minutes. All right, let's go.
All right, okay. When I was in GS3, I was in Lagos State with my mama, So after reading my GS3 result, holiday, I was very stubborn, very, very stubborn, very, very stubborn. So my mom said he's taking me back to my dad. So at that holiday, he took me back to my dad. And getting there, not knowing that my dad was ill and he's dead. So it was so disappointing news to us. So at that time, my mom don't want me to live with her because I'm very stubborn to be sincere. So she asked to leave me with her aunt that she's coming back. She came back to Lagos and I was with her aunt. So her aunt, it was December period, her aunt told me that she was going to buy me Christmas food and all that. And the time that my aunt said she's coming back, it's over. So I've been expecting her, she's not coming, and then there's no phone, there's no contact. So when they said they want to buy me Christmas food, I said no. That money that you want to use for Christmas, he said use it to buy me books and uniform and let me start my education from here. Not knowing that idea that I brought to my aunt. Are you joking?
Go ahead, real quick.
Okay. So I never knew that idea that I brought to my aunt it does not fit well with her. But she accepted it. So at the long run, what I'm trying to say is that at the long run, I met a guy. He's my neighbor. He is our neighbor. The guy is a Deeper Life member. He's been teaching me from his house, mathematics and physics and all that. So I love the guy because of his knowledge, and I love the guy because he's a Christian and he knows God.
So what happened, my brother? Time. Yeah, real quick. Go ahead. So what happened?
Okay. So now what I did is that, I started going to church with this very guy. That's where the problem came. My aunt said, I can't go to school from here any longer, that I have to go back to my mom. I said, what happened? He said, she does not want my paying again. Okay. So they have to send me back to my mom. And my education is still on. So when I get to my mom gave me some money and all that, prepare me very well to go and finish my education here. So when I get back to my home, that is Worry. When I get back to Worry, the guy, which is that guy that is teaching me, my neighbor, said to me that I should be living in the church from there going to school, from the church premises.
Okay.
So I've been doing that, from the church going to school, and from school hour, I will get to the church. I have a wheelbarrow there. I will go and roll wheelbarrow, to just meet up for feeding and all that. So what I'm trying to say is that with all these stress and all that, I am grateful. I thank God that I survived. You get? And now I have an handwork, What I'm trying to say, maybe because I'm looking at it, I'm a man. Maybe that is why that girl cannot be. Maybe that is why I'm thinking from my own perspective. But I went through all these things and it has become a story. And I'm fine, I'm good. So I'm trying to tell everyone that is going through one or two things or the other. Maybe God is trying to let you to pick up one or two things that is positive from what you are going through.
Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate it. Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Welcome. Do you have a confession?
Yeah, I just want to advise the young girl.
Yeah, we don't have pardon me. We don't have enough time. No. It's not about that. It's just time. I'm sorry because we have to take confessions. You know how this thing works. Like the phone lines are ringing. People want to talk. Please bear with me.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
Good afternoon.
Do you have a confession? Afternoon. Do you have a confession?
Yes, I have a confession to make. I must confess to you that I like your voice. I like hearing from you. Yes.
Turn up the volume of your radio. Okay, that's a confession, right? Is that it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate Nigeria Info, the Sunny Side Confessions Thursday. Hello. Confessions Thursday. Hello, honey. Well, come on. I'm running with time. You got to move a lot quicker. Hello. Confessions Thursday.
Hello, Joyce. Can you give me a minute, please?
I don't have it. Do you have a confession?
No, I don't.
No,
because
no.
of the young girl.
No, leave her. She's fine. Thank you.
She would.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Let's leave it to the confessions. I think we've said enough about her. I've given her. I think I've given her the entire show. Any more will be too much. No. She's good. She's good. We've told her what's fundamental. Gratitude. Speak to your madame. Say you can sell from home. That's it. I think everybody else is saying the same thing in different ways. Welcome to the show, Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession? Hello, Nigeria Info, the Sunny Side, Confessions Thursday. Make it back. Hello, Nigeria Info, the Sunny Side. How are you?
Hello?
Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession? Can you hear me?
Thank God, I've been calling since.
Finally, you're here. Confessions Thursday, ladies. Good to have you. Have a confession, right? Uh-oh, that wasn't me. Sorry about that. Are you there?
Hello?
Okay, Confessions Thursday. Do you have a... I can hear you. Afternoon. Do you have a confession? You don't say your name.
Yes.
Go ahead. I
have a confession.
Go ahead.
I just need an advice.
Oh, sure. Let's hear it.
Because I'm a young widow, and I don't know. I just need an advice from people. As a young widow, as I'm 38 years, how they've been managed.
You're 38?
Yes.
Why are you a widow at 38?
Yes.
Why are you a widow? I mean, I get it. Your husband died, right? Then you pick your life up and you move ahead.
That's not been easy.
Well,
because I have friends.
You have
who
friends?
come to advise me that to get married. Because
have you found a lover?
No, I don't have anyone.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
Oh, good. Oh, you don't want it. So you've made a personal decision. All right.
But they're telling me that I'm going to have a problem.
Why are you listening? Why? Someone is thinking for you. Have you realized that? Okay, so I get it. So what kind of problems are you going to have? What kind of problems are you going to have?
I don't know. Maybe I will be having sickness, falling sick here and there. So that has been bothering me. But I just want to stay with my kids. I don't want to get married.
They're telling you you're going to be having sickness.
Because I'm still young. That I'm going to...
So you're going to be... Yes. So what age did they say you're going to have this sickness? So your friends are promising you sickness. Wow, okay.
Since I'm not menopause period, and when I get to that period that I will start having sickness here and there.
Well, so you know what to do, right? You should eat well and take care of your body. That's what you should do. Take care of your mind, take care of your body. Yeah, allow your spirit flourish so that your body is well. Huh?
Okay, that's all.
Well, I don't know. So wait. So did your friends tell you that the man is the solution to this problem that's in the air?
That's what I don't. That's what
Wait. Stop saying you don't know. So your friends tell you that first of all, why are you a widow at 30? Your husband died. You're 38. Move on. You just want a title because the guy passed. He passed. You're here, and there's life to live. Live, honey. Why are you moving around with that widow? Well, remove it from off your back. That's what I'm saying.
I'm moving, but I don't want to.
Good. So now your friends promised you that if you marry, you're going to have problems in the future. Is the man...
I don't get married.
If you don't get married. So you think about it. Is the man the answer to your future problems?
That's what has been bothering me.
Oh, I want you to think about it, but I'll let Lagos speak on it. 2-3 people on it. All right? Thank you. But think for yourself, because you're going to live with yourself. So the thinking is yours to make. Right?
Okay. Okay, but for me, I've made up my mind.
Good.
Stay with my kids.
Good, and then take care of yourself, and then raise your kids, and don't let other people think for you. People who you don't know if they'll die before you are telling you that there's sickness in front. Who knows tomorrow? Tomorrow isn't promised. Well, somehow they just know that you'll have sickness. Is that what is been distributed at old age? Just sickness? Come on now. Welcome to the show, Nigeria Info's Confessions Thursday.
Yeah, I just want to talk about the last column.
Okay, real quick, 1 minute.
There is nothing like sickness. They are not your gods. Only focus to work hard to take up your children and train them for better work and better benefits. There is nothing like sickness. There is nothing like anything. Just put your mindset on a good channel. Don't listen to that. Those people are not a good friend. You should avoid them. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. That was noisy. Hello, Nigeria Info, the sunny side. It's good to have you here. My name's Joyce. What a day. Make it back. Nigeria Info, Confessions Thursday. My name's Joyce. You're on the sunny side. Hello.
Hello.
Confessions Thursday. Good to have you. You have a confession?
Yes.
Let's go.
I have a confession to make.
Go ahead.
I would like to remain anonymous.
You are anonymous. Go ahead.
Okay. Actually, I've been married for like 3 years plus now. And at first, when I got married, it's been rosy with my wife. Now I have 2 kids. You know, the situation of the country, things have been very rough. So I've been trying my best. I have a daughter, I have a son. I sent my daughter, is the first child. She's in school. I've been paying her school fees. And at times, if I don't have money probably to give, my wife will change her attitude towards me. It's not been like that. It's not been like that before. But I noticed she's been changing her attitude towards me. Of recent, she has been telling me that some people have been advising her here and there. And I've been trying my best. And
Pardon me, advising her to do what? What advice is she being given?
Yeah. At first, when we got married, she said someone advised her that, is this the kind of person you should marry? Why didn't you look for someone else that is okay?
So now, what's the new advice?
Before I got married, I was living in a one-room apartment. After when I got married, I got a room and parlor apartment. Now, I rented a 2-bedroom apartment. Now, the issue on ground is each time I don't have enough, probably, if I ask her, okay, please, I don't have enough, then if it's 1,000, she thinks, if she spends the drink, my picture for this, even if I spend from her pocket. Now, she's not supposed to be spending her money. She's supposed to be claiming her money. That's one is supposed to be spending on the meal, which I told her that's not the right words to. She's supposed to be supporting me, my wife. Now, of late, I had an issue with her. She was shouting at me in the house, blah, blah, blah. And I should give her money to do this. I should give her money to do that. She has a shop, actually. I've been the one paying for the shop rent. I just last month I paid for her shop rent, and also there's some other bills I paid in the house. And the issue I have with her is anytime she spends her money, I always have issue. For example,
yeah. No, it's okay. I get it. Like, I can make up the scenarios all by myself. I get it. So now...
I want to give you an example of what happened yesterday.
All right, hurry.
We had a program in our church, and there's food in the house. I bought a carton of Indomie, golden one for the children, and there are, other foodstuffs in the house. She asked me she called me that, okay, she's going home, she's closing from shop, she's going home, I should give her key. I should come and give her key so that she can open the apartment. I went to her shop, I gave her the entrance key, and I didn't give her the main gate key. She came back to the church, and she told me that I should give her the main gate key and give her the money which she will use to buy food for the children. I was like, there is food in the house for the children. She was shouting at me. Even people were looking at us. The next thing, she tore my clothes and slapped me. I was like, is this devil or what? I had to leave the church immediately.
Wait, she tore your shirt at the church?
Sorry?
You were in church when she slapped you and tore your shirt?
I came outside.
So it was outside the church it happened?
Yes.
Okay,
outside
good.
the church.
So go ahead, real quick.
She shouted. I had to leave the church premises immediately. I didn't sleep in the house because I've been trying to avoid trouble, and I don't want to beat a woman. I eventually didn't sleep in the house overnight. I slept in another place.
All right, so what's the issue now?
I'm very worried because my marriage is still very young.
Doesn't matter. What are you holding on to?
I'm very worried.
Why are you worried? What are you holding on to? Why are you worried? Because your marriage is still young.
Yes, my marriage is still very young.
So
I'm worried about her attitude. Now I'm trying to process traveling out of the country. My worry is, what if I travel out of the country and it becomes so worst? Will I not regret this?
So wait, you want to travel alone or with the entire family?
I can't. I won't travel alone. I plan processing the whole thing with my family.
So does she know that? Do you have her in on your plans? Does she know?
Yes, I have her in my plan. I have my children in my plan.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's not lump it all up together. Let's remove the going abroad. Let's find out what you want to take abroad. Let's talk about the marriage. Do you have a marriage?
I don't think I'm married.
Say your marriage is too young. What would that mean anyway? What does it mean? So you're like, well, I don't want. So are you saying that you do? No, I know what you're saying. Are you saying that you would rather divorce if you was 20 years of marriage?
I am not planning to divorce. What I'm saying is, I don't want a situation. But I meant my marriage is still young.
I know what you mean. You're saying that your marriage is too young for divorce. That's what you mean, right?
Yes.
So I'm saying if your marriage was 10 years old and you were filing for a divorce after 10 years, it would be sensible.
I don't know. What I'm trying to say is my marriage is still young and I'm facing this issue.
Yeah.
What if I'm in 5 years, I'm in 10 years in marriage? What will I be facing by then?
Good. So that's why you have to ask yourself if you have a marriage. So I think I'm trying to remove the limitation of my marriage is too young. I don't want a divorce, because you could be married yesterday and divorced today because of what you thought you had. So no marriage is too young for a divorce, because there are many people who married and the marriage is probably 30 years now, but it ended 6 months after the wedding. Do you get what I mean? So there are people who are...
My fear is she before I married her, she's been living with her elder sister. And her elder sister has been having issue with her husband. So I think she grew up with that mindset that all men are like, they are the same. Each time your husband gives you, you give him back. And each time your husband gives you issue, you reply him back.
Do you give her issues? Are you her trouble?
I don't give her issue, but I have some reservations about her that I have some things that I cannot be discussing publicly about her.
So
for example, keeping the house tidy, cleaning the house, and some other things a woman is supposed to do in the house.
That's a problem. Wait. Do you suppose that cleaning the house is a woman's sole duty?
No, it's not. I do the cleaning. I fetch the water.
Okay. All right. Hold on a second. Just hold on a second for me. I want to go off on a break. You can hold on a call back. All right.
Okay.
We're off on a break, Lagos. We'll be right back. You're on the side. It's Confessions Thursday. My name's Joyce.
Lagos. Good news. With one play, the prize money is now doubled. A total of 150,000 naira can now be won every single night. Yes, 5 people can now win 10,000 naira each, and 2 people can also win 50,000 naira each.